key part of the future changes that the world is currently experiencing. Bitcoinference Europe sets its first event in the capital of Europe, Brussels. Whether we like it or not, the evolution of finance is inevitable. The one-day conference stops by Brussels to discuss the future of our financial behavior, the future of being connected, and all the new opportunities that the blockchain is creating for us. Bitcoinference Europe will be held at the Proximus Lounge in Brussels, Belgium, on June 1st, 2018.
My name is Duran Wesley. I am the CMO of Shopin. I think that a lot of people are wondering what's Shopin, so I'll give you hopefully a simple overview of what it is. It's really the first universal shopper profile, right? It delivers the most personal shopping experience on retailers' websites, apps, and stores. So it's really both digital and physical, based on their shopper preferences and their purchase history, so 3 to 5 years worth of history of their purchases. The shoppers, they're fully controllable, right, of their data for the first time, with a cryptocurrency to reward them for their time and attention. When they're engaged with ads that they give permission to see, ads and content and loyalty, and they're able to spend those Shopin tokens, which is a cryptocurrency, back at those retailers. So what we're creating is a closed-loop economy utility token, where instead of a marketer trying to connect with you and me through Facebook, Google, and Snapchat, and many other platforms, which are, very effective, to actually go directly to the consumer, pay them for their time and attention to actually see the message when they raise their hand and say, yes, I'm open to get a message right now on my terms when I'm ready for it, and then use that right away back in the retail economy without any loss, without any fidelity loss, which is really, really important, because that allows a marketer, a retailer, a brand to constantly reinvest in their customers and the customer relationship and grow that relationship in a mutual beneficial way, where the retailer obviously reaps the benefits from the sale and the consumer reaps the benefits from having their time and attention and data being rewarded for that. And I think that that's really exciting. So that's what Shopin, a decentralized Amazon. For many that say that, it's obviously much more than that. It actually started with a company called Paso, where at the time the vision was to optimize obviously the retailer experience for shoppers through personalization. And one critical element that was difficult to overcome was how data amongst retailers would be shared, because most retailers consider it proprietary data, obviously, and you would also encounter privacy issues. So the blockchain is really what helped propel the idea forward, because we can actually provide a decentralized user data ownership where all of the purchase data from all of the retailers is actually comprised within that profile of the user, obviously in a decentralized way, encrypted, so that no retailer could actually access it and read it, but the AI can go in and actually benefit from reading it and then providing the retailer, based on their inventory, a recommendation and saying, instead of showing 30,000 products, show them only 5 that actually matter. And I think that's what that was the inception of the company, as we thought through the process and as we developed it from being a traditional marketing technology company to a blockchain company. Strong affection with Brussels for many reasons. I also used to have family living there, so it's only an hour away. It's great to see that the European capital is opening its doors for crypto. For a while, it's really been only Switzerland and Gibraltar that have been relatively open to it. Every other country was slightly muted around it. So it's great to see you, Aina, and Bruno really bring it to the forefront, so that regulators and businesses can see what the blockchain can do for them. Because often, people kind of lump in blockchain together with Bitcoin or Ethereum together, and it's not necessarily true, right? Because you can have blockchain necessarily without the crypto component. So that's exciting. And when I met Bruno at the World Blockchain Forum in Dubai about 3 weeks ago, he was telling me so enthusiastically about this, that we felt it was important to support this mission. Plus, there are many, many retailers in Europe. GDPR was born in Europe and is now going to reign all over the world, which is awesome. We are applauding it. And it gives us a way to introduce ourselves to the crypto community in Europe, as well as the retail community in Europe.
With over 500 attendees expected, be sure to meet with us in Brussels to discuss the future of finance. Don't miss this unique opportunity. Register now. Visit www.bitcoinferenceeurope.com for more information.